and nurturing Sandy into being the fine husband of Lindsay you see before you. Sandy, in turn, must also be truly thankful for having his life enhanced by being introduced to myself and my wife. And in embarking on that tried and tested formula of blending in. That might not mean much to most of you, but it means a lot to Sandy. The poor man was thrown in at the deep end 4 years ago when on arrival, and still no doubt on Hong Kong opening times, arriving at our house in Scotland for Kirsty and Sean's wedding, where he was immediately pitched into erecting tentage and all manner of gazebos and marquees, there being no one else sober enough who could read the instructions. He became an immediate member of the family there and then. His prowess on the golf course and knowing when not to trounce a prospective father-in-law also ensured spontaneous acquiescence when asking me for my daughter's hand in marriage. A tip for those of you here who may be embarking on a similar enterprise. Lindsay has been one of those daughters whom you knew was around somewhere, but hardly gave a moment's concern, as all was fine. The schoolwork was fine, all her meals were fine, her extensive foreign travel was fine, and work was thankfully, when it came, fine. It is, so far, an enormous relief to us that the law hasn't returned the compliment with a hefty fine for all those scrapes she must have been in but managed to keep from us. Albeit anyway, because I was always told, don't bother Dad with anything. You'll only get upset. Lindsay's sporting achievements have left me feeling somewhat earthbound. First there was pony riding and skiing, followed by rowing, sailing, dragon boating, and then at last came whiskey tasting and clubbing. Then I could at last relate. Whilst in Canada, for a term at university, she took up that well-tried and tested pastime of eating everything in sight. I can assure you, Sandy, that she has already been twice the woman you've just married. She will make certain you are not accidentally poisoned, as on her visits back to the old country, she sets about and throws out all the various products and produce